Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Velodrome in the city of Marseille. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, and sitting next to me is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's France versus Morocco.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Le numéro 19, Théo Hernandez. Le numéro 6, Manu Koné. Le numéro 14.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. William Saliba starts with Dayo Upamecano in central defence. And lining up through the middle in attack today is Kylianmbappe. And here's how Morocco will line up. Yassine Bounou is the goalkeeper. Noussair Mazraoui plays with Achraf Hakimi in the fullback positions. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So the first half begins. Let's see what unfolds. Théo Hernandez. Now Rabiot could play it in. And it's opening up. Now opening things up. Well, it was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Big opportunity. Can he put it away? Well, an easy stop after a lacklustre effort.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. You can't waste chances like that, can you?
William Saliba. Jules Koundé on the ball. Olise. And a tidy challenge. And they keep it moving. Unahi. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Koundé. William Saliba. Théo Hernandez now. And here's Saliba. On to Olise. This is looking good. Mbappe. Can they forge ahead? And got rid of it.
Yeah, nothing fancy, just got it away from danger. Gives them time to breathe.
Good looking pass. Could be in. Surely. a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Olise. Now Rabiot. Theo Hernandez. Rabiot. Kone. Chance to play it in. A very timely interception. Unahi. Brahim Diaz now. Waited well. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Koundé. And Upamecano. Theo Hernandez. Michael Olise. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Brahimi. Brahim Diaz now. And support available. A fine reading of the situation. That's a good ball. And the cross from Mbappe. Oh, still danger here. Nothing to show for that attack. Very effective pass. Well, spot on with that challenge. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can he score? And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a lovely ball in behind. It's perfectly timed. And then once Dembele is through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he goes for power, makes great contact, and it flies into the net. I'm sure he'll be happy with that.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Hakimi. Issa Diop. Now with Hakimi. On the ball, Diop. Azzedine Ounahi. Oh, moving it nicely. Determined defending. Good through ball. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Mbappe. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille. And it's all been a little bit quiet on the Kylianmbappe front in this match.
Yeah, just not been in the right areas, has he? You can see that he's struggled to get involved up top. And if they're going to win this here today, that's got to change.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. And a goal to give the... Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Rabiot. On to Olise. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe with it. And making headway. Can he? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Azzedine Ounahi. Promising possession, this. Opportunity to go ahead. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Let's take another look. Lovely combination play to set it up. Really crisp and clever. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
So there we have it, 2-1. Rabiot. Sadio Kone. And keeping possession.
Yeah, smart play there to hold it up.
Kone. Jules Koundé on the ball. And threaded through by Mbappe. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and it's a well-weighted ball from Mbappe. But the keeper should have done better. Beaten far too easily at his near post. That's a bad mistake at this level.
So back underway, and I have to say, this game is everything I hoped it would be. Soufiane Rahimi. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Sadio Kone. Koundé. And Upamecano. Rabiot. Theo Hernandez now. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Lot to like about that pass. In position. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's a really cool finish. He didn't overthink it, just made his mind up and slotted it home.
Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Michael Olise. Intercepted effortlessly. Hakimi. Holding on to it. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can he do it? Well, not quite accurate enough, but it was a close thing. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Upamecano went in strongly to win the ball. Can they do it? Stunning piece of defending.
Yeah, he's recovered the ball well there. I thought it was almost certain to be a goal.
Perhaps now. The verdict is offside here. He's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Brahim. Opportunity in the wide area. Could cross it in here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Dembele. And defensive play to be applauded. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Mbappe. Possibilities for them to counter. Oh, looks so promising. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. But quick thinking defensively. Azzedine Ounahi. Showing a good reading of the game. Now, options are plenty. Theo Hernandez. France being afforded too much space here. This could be the equaliser. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Brahim. Now with Hakimi. Azzedine Ounahi. Belkabi. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out.
Yeah, anticipated well there. He was onto that in a flash.
So 3 minutes of stoppage time it'll be. Olise. Jules Koundé on the ball. Aurélien Tchouameni. And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. Neither side holds the advantage.
Changement pour la France. Sort du terrain.
And so turning into something of a marathon. On they go.
Le numéro 24, Ryan Cherki. Changement pour le Maroc. Sort du terrain. Le numéro 8.
Mazraoui.
Remplacé
And it's with
par
Amrabat.
le numéro 15, El Mouramed.
Issa Diop. Sofiane Amrabat. Interception to snuff out the danger. Dembele. His determination there for all to see. Hakimi. He's in here. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Yeah, it looked really promising that, didn't it?
Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Belkabi. Sofiane Amrabat. This looks interesting. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Might be a chance to break. Well, a touch too heavy there. William Saliba. First period of extra time completed. 15 minutes left, and then it's a penalty shootout.
Changement pour la France. Sort du terrain.
Well, underway again, the second period of extra time. Who's going to prevail here?
Le numéro 3, Lucas Digne.
Mbappe. Now Rabiot. Mbappe. Here is Digne. William Saliba. Cherki. And here's Saliba. Cherki. And cutting it out. Noussair Mazraoui. El Kabi. If they can finish here, that might be that. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. And a free kick here. And it's opening up. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Hakimi. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. And now it is all about the penalty shootout. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And confidently converted. Can he remain calm? He had to score, and he does. Foiled by the post. In it goes. And he's beaten the keeper. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. A huge moment. And delivering in the heat of battle. This is when you have to remain calm. Engulfed by all the pressure, he nevertheless puts it away to win this penalty shootout.
Well, he looks so cool, so calm. It's a fantastic penalty, and I think they probably just about deserved it too over the course of the game. Had the better of the play on the whole.